Hello YouTube, it's been a little bit. Time for an update video on the 5,000 square foot custom home build. So, I forget where we left off last, but all the brick got finished as of like a day ago. I think maybe the last video I showed the brick starting to happen. I don't know, forget. But look at all this brick. Flush mortar on the sides. When we paint it, we'll scrape it down too, just to get any high spots off. It'll be painted white, I think matte, so it doesn't, or flat or something like that. So it doesn't have as much impact as the front. That'll look nice. At least the goal is to kind of make it appear more like it's stucco versus brick. But stucco would have been very, very expensive. So the front, we have a raked profile with the mortar. So you can see it's inset. This will be some kind of tone of black. So that'll be cool. We'll have black vinyl soffit there, some bent metal that will come down even a few inches further just to give more definition on this ridge line here. Filled all gravel up where it's flush. Nice solid foundation for this pad here. So this is just structural. So we can build the platform, the porch out 6 or 8 feet, and then we're gonna have pre-casted stair treads like 18 inches deep. So I think that'll have a really cool presence to it. So we'll build on that. So there's gonna be a very solid surface here. Pretty sweet. We're gonna have this awesome overhang here using this ephes material, which is quite expensive. Gonna be $35,000 for these cool eyebrow definition. It's gonna take this from just looking flat and not having definition to having a lot of punch and pizzazz. So can't wait to see that. That'll be cool. But we got to paint this front elevation first. So take you around to the side just real briefly. See all the brickwork. Got the garage door in. I forget if I mentioned that last time. So that got set in. That's pretty awesome. Eventually here, we're going to hold off for a bit just because it's going to be a huge chunk of change, but we'll have an engineered retaining wall. So ultimately you could walk onto it here, you could walk out through there. Nice big platform out here, but we'll wait on that for a little bit and do some more important things first. So let's take you inside. Again, this is the temporary door. The big wood pivot door was just completed, so that'll be shipping out soon. So in here, all drywall was done, sanded. Came in here, had to do a prime coat. Me and my brother have been painting the entire space ourselves. We'll have touch-up work to do, but we'll do that later. So spray painted with primer. Then I did a sanding pass to knock off all the high spots or any bit where the paper fibers are kind of sticking up. And then we just did 2 coats of velvet sheen on the rocks color from Sherwin-Williams. So it's looking awesome. We went with a chromatic look, monochromatic look, so the ceilings are the same as the walls and everything. So it's nice. It's a huge space in here, so it's not like we have to keep it as white as possible to make it look bigger than it is because it's already massive. So I feel like this off-white, kind of slight grayish tone just adds a little bit of moodiness to it. But it's really looking like a house at this point, pretty awesome. Use the scaffolding here to hit the ceiling and the walls and pushing it around and stuff. So that has been clutch. We got our Titan sprayer there, and then I got another Greco sprayer as well that we've been shooting the whole place. So this basically, to do the exterior and interior, would be about $25,000 to $30,000. So getting our hands dirty, we're doing an awesome job. It's turning out fantastic. Back rolled the last coat, by the way. So my brother was spray painting the second coat of the second of the top coats and stuff. And then I was back rolling and just provided a nice smooth texture to it. Looks really, really, really clean. So you can see this all here. Then if we go farther, you'll see where it transitions to just the primed areas. which I just did by myself over 2 nights. Took quite a while. It's a little tiring with the sprayer, but oh man, I could not imagine rolling this. That would take eons. But the house is really coming together, so next thing will be spraying 2 coats of the final color, that final paint that you saw in the living room throughout the rest of the house. And then that will bring us to working on the exterior, so painting the exterior so that the soffit work can be worked on, the porch and steps will be worked on after that, and this ephes, a very involved process, will be worked on after we finish painting that. And then around that time, we'll be getting HVAC installed. We'll be buttoning up the rest of the openings in the house so it can start to climatize. And then we'll be bringing in hardwood flooring, oak hardwood flooring, laying it out so it can condition with the space. And then as it's conditioning, then we'll be working on the tile and all the bathrooms and stuff like that. So, and then after the tile, then we'll be installing hardwood floor. So those are kind of the 2 or the last couple big steps. Throughout that process, you know, cans are going to be going in, light switches, all that stuff will be going in as soon as I finish up the last bit of the interior painting. So that'll be happening too. But a couple more steps, and then I feel it's like the house really starts feeling like a home. And then it's really doing baseboard trim out, installing hanging doors, and getting kitchen cabinets and all that kind of stuff. So I'm working with some suppliers through Alibaba. And that's who I did for the exterior doors, but also working on that for interior and kitchen, bathroom vanities, all that kind of stuff. So getting a lot of bang for the buck. Not cheap, I'm gonna be spending a lot of money still, but we'll be saving a lot overall and getting more for the money, which is pretty awesome. Look at that garage door, it's gonna be freaking sweet. Can't wait, it's coming together. It's really starting to feel like a house. Peace, YouTube. Oh, subscribe and like this YouTube channel. So I'm sure there's a couple of you out there that want to see someone from ground up working hard and making some stuff happen. Just had my 2nd child, so I'm also living that newborn life. But still pushing, even with everything that's going on. All right, peace out.